Born for Creators, shot by Bodyguard TV. You tuned into another episode of Talking Cash Shit, and I'm your host with the most, man, Luke Cash. And I got my dog with me today, man. 1K in the building, man.
You know what I'm saying? What's popping, man? What's going on, man? It's a pleasure to be here, man. I appreciate the opportunity.
I appreciate you pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's always a treat, man. It's always a treat when players meet, man.
Most deaf,
man. Say what I was finna say. So we were just talking off camera, you know what I'm saying, about Palestine. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're from, huh?
Yeah.
Palestine. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Like what it's like coming up there, man?
So I'll speak on my upbringing. It was pretty smooth, you know what I'm saying? Hella country, hella shit to get into, but not good shit to get into. Cause it ain't a whole bunch of shit really just activity wise for you to fuck around with down there. So it's either you gonna smoke, you gonna drink, or you gonna go find somewhere to fuck off at for real.
Yeah.
But you know, it's starting to get a little bit better though from what I seen, you know. They starting to gentrify it a little bit, starting to get the people a bit more of an opportunity to do stuff.
Okay. Cause I'm genuinely asking, cause I never been. So you say they gentrifying it a little bit, basically like
they starting to add more accommodations to the place that wasn't originally there. Like,
for sure.
I remember like my last time sliding through there, like they had like a Starbucks, a Chick-fil-A, a Panda Express. Mm-hmm. A couple more things too that I seen with my eyes, but you know, they trying to make it more, you know, for the people who there now. Like back then it was more or less a lot of old people who stayed down there. Yeah. So they had it more fitting to, you know, the people who live there now. But now you got the new generation coming up and you need more things to satisfy them than versus the little things that they used to have.
For sure. And you say you moved from out there, right?
Yeah. I'm in Dallas now, you know.
How long you been in the D?
I've been in Dallas like 4 years, since I was like 18.
18?
Yeah.
Was you rapping while you were in Palestine?
Yeah, I've been making music for a while. Like I touched the pen when I was like 12. I used to write down people's lyrics. Like whenever I listen to somebody's song, I write down their lyrics and then like I'll swap out a few words here and there and like I'll try to make it fit to what I'm feeling at the moment. And then I'll rap it in the mirror. But like I never would take it serious until I say probably around like 15, 9th grade year. I got my partner Jerko and my partner Trady that down there in Palestine. You know, we started the collective Wavy Gang, but we go by Wavy Nation now. We took the gang out, put Nation, because we're trying to go global with this.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it was all three of us at the beginning. We started rapping, you know, we used to use BandLab. This was before studio equipment and all that. Like, you know, BandLab starting to gain traction now, starting to get a little popularity, but it's been around though. You know, the iPhone headphones, plugging it into the little jack and getting active, that shit been around. So yeah, that's how we started it off. We was getting it popping like that, making little songs, you know, little freestyles in the closet and stuff like that, or in the car, wherever we could find a quiet space at for real. Then that's when I started dropping little songs on YouTube and stuff like that. And I ain't even gonna tell you what my name was, what I went by, because I don't want motherfuckers finding that shit if they don't know. But yeah, it's old songs out there. If they find them, they find them. But I'm not finna give you no clues and no hints on how to find them.
What was you rapping about, man?
Bullshit. I ain't had nothing to talk about back then, for real. I'm keep it all the way 100. I was just rapping about shit that sounded good. I had to grow up and live a little bit more life before I had something to talk about.
For sure. So you say you was you might write down somebody else's lyrics and rap them in the mirror. You know, that's pretty much just like practice. You know what I'm saying?
Really, for real.
You know, just working on your craft, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sparring. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that shit. Getting your shit right for when you're ready to do your own thing and be creative on your own. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's hard. So as far as living in Palestine and making music, is there a market for it out there? Like,
man,
is there anywhere where you can get some traction in the city, in the town?
Fuck no. It's really like if you know type shit.
Yeah.
And they got a lot of talent out there though. It's some people out there in Palestine making some noise for themselves though. Like, but most of them people who making noise for themselves, they branched off into other areas too. Like, you got people who they'll go to Houston and they'll make that they hub to where they start growing out there. Yeah. I chose Dallas for mine personally.
For sure. And I was just about to ask you that. So do you feel like it's like an uphill battle going to a new town, new city, and trying to do your
For
thing
me,
there?
hell nah, cause like I got people out here. Like I've been tapped in with people in Dallas like my whole life. Hell, my auntie live out here.
For sure.
So I got plenty of family that live out here. I got plenty partners, plenty friends, plenty things of that nature that I already was tapped in with before I even came out here. So it wasn't like I was just starting overly fresh. It was just more of a new environment. That's it.
Okay. And that's what kept you going?
I definitely say that for sure. Like, cause around the time I moved out here, it was a rough patch in my life. So them people around me that I had, keeping me uplifted, keeping the support around me, it definitely put me in a different light for sure. A bright one.
Do you hear some of that in your music?
For sure. Definitely. Definitely.
If you could put yourself in a genre, I don't like putting myself in a box, so I'm not gonna ask you to put yourself in a box, but if you could say your style fits a genre more, I'm gonna say it like that and make it more cool. Fits a genre more, what would it be?
I mean, hip hop, of course, but like I would say sub genre wise of hip hop, I try to put myself more in a underground sound type of feel. Like I try not to do what everybody doing for real. Like, especially where we at right now. Like, New Dallas got a specific sound. Yeah. And like, I'm not trying to ride nobody wave. Like, I can only do what I know how to do and do it how I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I would pretty much say about that for real.
So yeah, that's true artistry too. You know what I'm saying? We respect individuals over here. We definitely respect individuals. So do you feel like the sound from Palestine has any influence on your sound?
Country as hell.
Country? Like it's just the accent?
Accent, pronunciation of words and stuff like that. Like I say y'all a whole bunch in my music for sure. Like little lingo that the country be saying and stuff like that. Like and I touch bases on that in my music too. Like I have points where I speak on, lifestyle for me back in the day and stuff like that. So that was a pretty good influence on me. I could say that.
What positive results you think that had on you your past in Palestine? What positive?
I had to fuck up to get right.
Yeah.
For real, like shit, I had to go through what I went through to get right. Shit, if I ain't never fuck up, shit, I'd be somewhere fucked up, even worse right now for real. Like, so I'm glad God put me up out that, hardship that I was going through with mentally and physically. Cause a lot of that shit I was doing to myself for real. I like, people like to blame other people for, they fuck ups and shit like that. Hell, now I'm pretty open-minded when it comes to the shit I done been through. Like, even if it's some shit that somebody did me dead wrong in, I'm still gonna look at it like, damn, what could I have did better to even prevent that situation from happening?
Accountability.
For sure.
Accountability.
Definitely.
For sure. I like that. Well, I'm kind of interested in your style now, bro. So give me your top 5, man. I'm finna pick your brain a little bit. Give me your top 5 dead or alive, bro. Top 5.
Okay, look. I'm gonna say Lil Baby. I fuck with Lil Baby. I fuck with Future. On the underground wave, I fuck with Can. I fuck with Summers. I really can keep going. I fuck with Yeet.
Top 5 though. Top 5.
What did I say 5 already? I said more than 5.
You said Summer, Yeet, Future, Baby.
Summer, Yeet.
Can.
Yeah. Them my top 5.
Who are those last 3, bro? I have no idea.
Can actually from out here in Dallas. But like he more underground. It's kind of like if you know type of situation. But he got big traction though in the underground though. I think he's sitting on like 1.5 monthly listeners and he been there for a minute though. Like he got songs with buku streams. Like he definitely known. It's just more of a if you know type of situation.
I definitely got to go check it out. You put him in your top 5. That ain't no that ain't no small thing to say, man.
Yeah. Them who I definitely bumped the most for sure.
Okay.
I definitely got them in rotation. But that's my top 5. I'm not saying them the best rappers of all time, but that's my top 5, what I listen to.
What you listen to, personal. So who would you want to work with in a game like features? In the game or underground, it don't matter.
Okay, so I want to do a song with Lotto. For sure. And I know that sound crazy, but I feel like Lotto hard as fuck. Like if she got the female rap game on hold, and I feel like me and Lotto would make some hard shit that the females are vibe to and turn up to. Then Future, of course, I said Future. I love to do a song with Pluto. He hard.
For sure.
He's this cat Lucky. I fuck with Lucky. I do a song with Lucky. And it's a lot of people I do songs with, but them 3 for sure is like them be my hitters right now.
For sure.
That's who I would love to do a song with like today.
For sure. Have you worked with anybody? Have you got any collab?
Yeah, actually the Summers cat that I was just talking about a minute ago, his brother rap too. His brother go by Desire. I got a song with him. It was out on our platforms, but shit, long story short, it was some issues with the beat and the clearance and all of that, and it got took down. But I still got it on file though. I'm probably gonna end up re-releasing it one day, but I just got it put back just for now, just holding on to it.
What's your short term goal for this rap game, man? For rapping, bro. What you want out of it?
Short term?
Yeah, short term, bro. In the next year or so, what you want out of this shit?
I want the most I can grab for sure. Like, I want to see a steady incline of growth when it comes to people who tapping into my music, people who streaming my music, the listeners going up and things of that nature. You know, more people tapping in and seeing, you know, who I am as a person and stuff like that. Like, that's why I do stuff like this, because I want to put myself out there more, and I want to be able to have something for people who ain't never heard of me or don't know me at all to go find that piece of content and be like, all right, that's who 1K is.
For sure. That's why we do the interview first, and then afterward do the rap session to put the cherry on top, man.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because now you done gravitated everybody to you, drew them in. Now it's time to drop that bomb on them, you know what I'm saying? That's hard. Well, this segment of the show is called Talking Cash Shit, bro. And it's where I step back, give you the platform, and let you pop it directly to the camera. You got the platform, I'm out your way, and you tell the folks whatever you want to tell them, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your platform at this point.
For starters, I want to say, you know what I'm saying, shout out to everybody who fuck with me and fuck with what I got going on. I want to give a big shout out to my nigga Drake, Slim, Dree, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, my niggas in the Sting. I'm going to shout out Trey D personally, but all the rest of you, you know I fuck with y'all. We locked in. That's what it is, you know what I'm saying. Hey, I got new music coming. I'm actually finna preview the song here in a minute. That's finna be on my new tape that I'm finna drop. I'm finna drop it in like 2 weeks. I already got everything done. I'm just getting a couple things finished and mastered, and then it's up. Got cover art back and everything.
Oh yeah. 1K.
For sure.
How did that come about?
See, I'm gonna give you a little bit, because if I give you too much, then it's gonna fall back on what I was talking about earlier. But the music that I used to make, I give it all up, and then So I say that my original name that I went by had the number 1 NK in it. But as I progressed with my music and I started to take it more serious, that former name that I was going by, I've just felt like it didn't sound as, you know, mainstream or publicly appealing as if I just dropped the whole name and then I turned the letter 1 and K into ONEKAY.
For sure.
And spelled it out.
I like that though. That name stood out. I was like, damn, that's a dope ass name, bro. That's why I had to ask you, man. And you know you got the fans and you got me wanting to know what the hell you was rapping about back in the day, bro. We gotta hear a song, man. Come on, don't do that, bro. Don't leave us out like that.
Yeah, nah, that shit over with.
I'm fucking with you, man.
Shit over with, man.
With you, man.
That shit over with.
Well, you gonna give us some of that new shit today, then?
Oh, hell yeah, for sure. Definitely.
1 motherfucking K, man. We'll be right back. Yeah, bro, you a natural fool.
I just be talking.
Talking cash shit.
Nah, for real.
1K in this bitch.
Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the bank.
Bodyguard TV.
Once again, baby, I'm tripping, my head has been spinning, I'm feeling for more. I'ma wake up and go anywhere I can get to this money, I promise I'll get it for sure. I'ma post that walk, gotta clean out my system before it's the first, gotta see my P.O. Leave the shit on the floor when I walk in the club, all these bitches start looking and finding a pole. Once again, baby, I'm tripping, my head has been spinning, I'm feeling for more. I'ma wake up and go anywhere I can get to this money, I promise I'll get it for sure. I'ma post that walk, gotta clean out my system before it's the first, gotta see my P.O. Leave the shit on the floor when I walk in the club, all these bitches start looking and finding a pole. Once again, baby, I'm tripping. I let rest, I got money addiction. I ain't going for naked and bitches. Cut off if I think that she trippin'. Ain't slipping, I'm tripping. I'm standing on business. Got bitches on bitches. That's up on my gym. Got riches on riches. I'm having a plenty. I'm been but on that, so when having a penny. I'ma slide through the block, talk the top off the right. I'ma fuck on that bitch, beat the back off a perk. I'ma run on this shit till I'm down in the dirt. So I wake up with most of that shit I can murder. I ain't having no problem with spending this money because I can't take it with me in my heart. So I call up and vibe and I take her that ride and I take her out shopping and buy her a purse. I was moving that way, she feel I was cursed, but I broke out the table. I'm running my town and dominate earth, and I feel like I'm doing anything that I want. I'm all like I'm a Bentley, pussy on skirt. I remember the day they ain't full with they kid, they consistently choose to get on my nerves. I'm tripping, my head has been spinning, I'm feeling for more. I'ma wake up and go anywhere I can get to this money, I promise I'll get it for sure. I'ma post that walk, gotta clean out my system before it's the first, gotta see my P.O. Leave the shit on the floor when I walk in the club, all these bitches start looking and finding the pole. Once again, maybe I'm tripping, my head has been spinning, I'm feeling for more. I'ma wake up and go anywhere I can get to this money, I promise I'll get it for sure. I'ma post that walk, gotta clean out my system before it's the first, gotta see my P.O. Leave the shit on the floor when I walk in the club, all these bitches start looking and finding the pole. Once again, maybe I'm tripping, I love rats, I got money addiction. I ain't going for nagging and bitching. Cut off if I think that she trippin'. Ain't slipping or tripping, I'm standing on business. Got bitches on bitches, that's up on my gym. Got riches on riches, I'm having a plenty. I'm been but on dozen, one having a penny.
Yeah, man. 1K. Talking cash shit. Bodyguard TV.